Broadcasting live from the studios at WLKL 89.9 The Maxa Alternative, the sports show that puts you in the know about Lakers athletics. This is Lakers Live with Chet Novak.
Welcome to Lakers Live. I'm your host, Chet Novak. Joining us today will be a few Lady Lakers softball players, Brianna Athey, Kristen Rundy, and Nicole Rundy. First up, Brianna. How are you doing today? I was going to say this morning. We're on this afternoon again. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay, now softball, let's get a little background here first. Hometown for you and where you started playing softball.
I am from KZ, small town.
Played softball out there?
Oh, yeah.
Is that where it all started?
Yes, it is.
So what, through junior high, high school?
I probably started when I was 6, probably.
It was a while ago.
A little bit.
Okay, and then in high school at KZ, I
Yep.
guess? Okay. And how did you end up coming to Lakeland?
Coach Thunberg, or the athletic director now, is from my hometown. Actually wasn't going to play, and he offered me last minute. So I decided to come.
Okay, so a little incentive there, a little boost from the old coach.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you're hitting this season, because I've got a chance to see plenty of games. It's getting better and better as we go along. How is that happening?
I don't know. I started off really rough. The spring trip didn't do me any favors, but I'm coming alive, and I'm hoping to stay hot.
Is there anything in particular that you can point to that maybe, helped you the most, or something that clicked and said, oh, I'm going to do it this way or that way?
No, not really. I mean, I've widened up my stance a little bit. Always hear my dad, giving the little words of wisdom, but nothing dramatic.
Is that the only voice you hear, or do you hear Coach Nelson down there at third? Or?
I really don't hear anything when I'm up to bat, but off the field, always getting information from everyone.
Okay, and then is there a favorite zone, the strike zone I'm talking about, is there a favorite zone that you like to hit out of?
Yes, there is. Definitely the inside pitch is my favorite. I'm not too fond of the outside pitch. Takes too much patience to wait on that.
Yet I've seen you hit pretty well in the middle of the field and some on the right side, too.
Yes.
And
you have to give what they'll take you to sometimes.
What's your best production? What area of the field do you hit to when you're hitting the best, though?
My hard shots would definitely be the left side.
Okay.
Because I like to get on them. But, the ones to the right side drop, so.
Okay. Now, you also play second base. Any game I've been to, I've only seen you out there. Has it always been you at second base this year?
Yes, it has been this year.
And do you have a backup over there?
We do. Nicole Rundy actually plays second base, too, so.
Okay.
It's a good backup.
Is that your first choice?
Actually, I came here as a catcher, outfielder, third baseman.
Well, good, finally. Usually it's always pitcher. What were you before pitcher? What were you before pitcher?
Oh, no, not a pitcher.
Okay, so infield more than outfield?
Actually, I'm going to play at Morehead State next year as an outfielder.
Oh, you are? That was Morehead State, you said?
Yes.
Okay, that's a OVC school, is it not?
Yes, it is.
So you'll be playing our neighbors, Eastern Illinois?
Yes, I will.
Well, what do you think about that?
I'd like to take it to them.
You would? Okay. And that, now, if you couldn't play second base, I know you're going to play outfield, and this kind of started with Maria Dust and Jackie Tromby. They were in here last week, and I asked one, what position would you want to play if you weren't playing second, if you had a choice?
I don't know. I'm a player, so anywhere, if I get the chance, I'm taking it. But I love the outfield, but I'm happy anywhere. I'm not picky.
You just like playing.
I just like playing.
And you like winning, I guess, judging by the record.
For sure.
Okay. What about school? Are you on to any particular major yet? Or?
I am pre-nursing now, and then when I go to Moorhead, I will be in the nursing program.
So you've kind of did you kind of research that to Moorhead, or did you kind of go that way because they were interested in your softball?
When Moorhead came to our practice and saw me, they were interested, and she heard that I was not playing on because I was going into the nursing program, and she tried to pull a couple strings and made it happen to where I could do it. So
no one wants to let you stop playing. You want to keep playing?
Oh, I'll play as long as I can. I love the game.
Okay, excellent. And so any goals long range? Now we know you're going to Moorhead. Anything else for goals in softball or school or beyond?
Not really, just to do good.
One step at a time.
Yep.
Okay. With that, we'll take another step to a commercial break here, a promotional break right here. And when we come back, we'll have Kristen Rundy in the studio. Thanks for joining us, Brianna.
Thanks for having me.
More Lakers Live in a minute on 89.9, the Max Alternative.